He's like, you might be wondering why I asked you here today. And she's like, well, you know, I made some assumptions. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to Still the Rose Generation. Despite having 3 gens in this house of my Not So Berry challenge, we're getting closer, you guys. It's a Wednesday. Marigold's the only one that's working today. I wanted to just show you guys, I did add some plants here. I have completely bankrupted my Sims. They have $0. I wanted to do something to break up this triangle-y, beigey kind of mess. So I put some plants here. I decided Phoenix is throwing some money at the problem. It's got a professional gardener who has access to a ladder in to maintain this, which, you know, he can do. He's the president. So I'll just show you the inside, and the bathroom is where I bankrupted myself, but I modified the nursery. So we've got some actual decor in here now. I put the little cat radio thing that came with the new kit in here. It's playing lullabies to try and keep the twins calm. It's not helping, but that's okay. Marigold made this, popped it on the wall. Value 600. Gosh, I need to get it and make another one when we have some money and we'll sell it. This is going to be the second room for the twins. I'm kind of hoping these guys don't have any more kids. We just need 1 kid in this gen. Like, there's no have a minimum of X number of children type thing. And I started to fit out their bathroom. I've put in a couple of sinks for them and a shower so they can go to the toilet in here and then wash their hands on the same level instead of having to go downstairs. Marigold is actually heading off to work now. But what I thought I might do, and this would also give us money, but that's not why I'm doing it, you guys. I was thinking Phoenix might invite Kara to move in. The twins' birthday is tomorrow, and then it's actually Love Day. I really wanted to schedule Marigold and Jeb's wedding for Love Day, but it won't let me plan a wedding event on a holiday. It's annoying. So they might get married on Saturday, which I guess kind of makes sense for a convenience of your guests kind of point of view. They don't have to take a day off work. Apparently the forecast is rain, so we might get married, I don't know, Sulani or something, but we'll go to Tartusa. I've barely used that world, but we'll do with that, I think, in the next part. Phoenix does need to go on a date. In fact, he still needs to go on his 3 dates, and we'll age up the twins. I think that's going to be this part. So I'm going to get Phoenix to clean up, and then maybe we could invite Kara for like a breakfast date. Look at her looking all low orbit specialist-y. I'm very proud of my girl. I don't like that her outfit isn't yellow though. Oh, by the way, someone died. I don't know who because I missed the call. Was it? It must have been Tina, because it wasn't Sianne or Darnell, and Miko died a while ago. It must have been Tina. She was like Sianne's gen, so frankly she lived to be like 100. We'll ask Kara on a date. We might actually do it here. So he's going to invite her over, you know, nice candlelit kind of something breakfast that we can't afford because we have no money. And I'm going to just get Jeb to kind of stay out of the way. Oh, look at Phoenix. He got all dressed up for an at-home date with his fiancée. Oh, they did get engaged. If you didn't stick around to the very, very end of the last part, you know the pop-ups, the neighborhood story pop-ups that you get now? Marigold got a call from Kara saying, oh my God, I think Phoenix is going to propose to me. I found a ring in his bag. What do I do? And I said, say yes, because I knew he was going to propose in this part, and they just got engaged. I just got a notification saying they were engaged. I'm a bit disappointed we didn't get to see it, but I'm not going to cancel the engagement and then have them get re-engaged. I think these two have suffered enough, frankly. He's so dressed up and she's just like, I mean, I think this is his party wear, but she's just in slacks and a shirt. She doesn't know he's thinking about her moving in. She's probably thinking that'll happen after they get married. No, she stood up. Oh, they like this chair better. I mean, okay, cool. Oh my God, Shingo's an elder. When Shingo dies, I'm going to be so sad. He has been alive for a long time. Now, I did say I thought Kara was kind of waiting in terms of the woohooing, the same as Marigold did with Jeb, but for different reasons. I think Kara wanted to see evidence of his commitment to her, and he has proposed. That obviously would be reassuring to her, but I don't know if it'd be enough. Flirt with your date while flirty. He's not flirty because he just got engaged. They're just chatting. I've got no control over what's going on here. All my interactions are just queuing. It's fine. Oh no, here we go. Let's flirt with her. Okay, it's almost the twins' birthday. Oh, by the way, I don't know how it happened. as I hit enter, and this has happened to me once before, must be something about how I rest my hand on the keyboard. As I hit enter on one side of the keyboard to accept the name or the tick button, I bumped the 1 button. So Luna is currently Luna 1, which sounds like in the name of a rocket. That's fine. We'll fix it when she's a toddler. This is not a very good date. Although one more socialization, hopefully we'll just get them over the line, right? I just don't want them to have a bad date. Oh, there we go. It's happening. Oh, it's only silver. This maid would be like, wow, this is awkward. She's obviously been hired for her discretion because he's the president and also a little bit of a man whore, frankly. So, am I allowed to say man whore on YouTube? He wants to woohoo with his date. I think he does want to. I don't think he's going to do it while the maid's here. What I might actually do is ask her to move in. He's like, you might be wondering why I asked you here today. And she's like, well, you know, I made some assumptions. Oh, Luna 1, my little rocket. Move in with me. I had this problem the other day. I could not find the interaction. In the shipwreck challenge, I was trying to invite someone to move in. I'm not saying who if you haven't watched it, but I couldn't. And they can move in. There's room for her and the dog. I am so confused. I do not understand. Talk about fertility. I don't know what that does. He can't have any more kids. He's not allowed. So, no, not just from my point of view, but from the rules point of view. So he can't. He actually had a vasectomy. Can you say vasectomy on YouTube? I mean, I don't get ad revenue. So if you see ads, someone was saying they saw an ad in front of one of my videos. YouTube's scamming us all because I'm not monetized. I'm actually going to end this date, go to Manage Worlds, and move her in that way. Oh, she went to see the twins. That's so cute. And he's dancing to the sound of lullabies. Oh, I forgot about the maid again. I don't work for free, you know. If you ever want my help again, you better get your act together and pay the bill I'll be sending you. I'll pay it tonight, I swear. As soon as Marigold gets home. It's twice I've done that now. I keep forgetting that maids need money. All right, I'm going to end this. I am going to move her in. We obviously need the money because we need to pay the maid. But more to the point, Phoenix realizes how much time he's wasted. He'd be, what, in his 50s now? And he's kind of like, I could have spent my whole life with her. He doesn't regret having Marigold, but I think if he could live his life over, he maybe would have married Kara as an adult. And then they could have had kids together. She's had no children. Like, I mean, she's got Mudget, who is beautiful. But do you know what? His whole life could have been very different. And her life as well. And he's like, no time to waste. Let's move her in. Also, I want the money. So like I started to say, I'm going to keep her furnishings. It's a bit more work for me. I want to add her clutter to give it that feel. So I don't want to sell the furnishings. So she should get the land value. All right, I'm going to quickly go through and move her in. And then I will catch you guys up. Alright, you guys, I managed to finish the bathroom finally, which is very exciting. It's basically the same layout as the one downstairs, actually, but I just, the decor is slightly different and obviously yellow. I made a little nook here, which I was thinking would be more for the twins when they get older, but I thought that Jeb and Marigold might like to have somewhere they could go. So I've just done that. I want to put some decorations on these walls, but I haven't done that yet. I've just got a little table here. I haven't quite figured out what to do with this space because this set of units in this context feels super childlike to me. I don't know if just recoloring it would make it less strange. I don't know. I'm struggling with these at the moment. A lot of this stuff is stuff Kara actually brought with her. So like the painting on the wall there, I'm hoping the Sims can path past it. If they can't, I will move it. We've got some cute little decor items. A lot of this stuff and things like this are things Phoenix as a snob would not have done. I'm actually kind of loving it. I kind of like that he's softened a little bit by her, if that makes sense. She moved in with 14 and then by the time I sold like the duplicate toilets and appliances and counters and lights and the kind of decor items that didn't go, they put us on just over 20 and then I blew a bunch of it. So that's fine. But, she's moved in now. Very exciting. Was Mudget a boy or a girl? I actually don't know. Oh, she's friend of the animals. I forgot. She needs to be friends with one cat or dog and be friendly with animals 12 times. That's cute. Wait, she's about to become an elder. No, she's meant to be his age. I'm going to set her age back. Set age in span. So if I go 17, that should make her the same age as him. Let's come in here and get the mail because I don't know how it works. It said that I better pay the bill that they send. So I don't know if they actually physically send a bill. Let's just see if I got a bill. I did not. Enthused about the upcoming wedding. Maybe add her to a group and then I'm going to have them go to his room and maybe do a little bit of woohoo over here. Cara is actually in customer support. She works in retail. This is the other reason other than the slob trait that he didn't want to marry her originally. But he's moved on. In terms of her skills, she doesn't have a lot because she hasn't really been played. Fitness 2, dancing 2, and a bit of handiness and stuff. If she's going to go anywhere near the kitchen, we will obviously have to be very careful about that. So Oh, she's coming to him. What's she doing? She wants to chat with him. I'm actually going to control her. She's still feeling flirty and she wants to woohoo. I think he is trying to respect her wishes on this front. I think Kara's taking the lead here and I love it for them both. So I'm going to have her, they're going to do a bed make out and then they're going to woohoo. They cannot try for baby. We do have space. It's interesting I didn't have it as an option. Oh, they're woohooing and then they're going to make out in bed. I mean, that's cool. I'm going to leave them to it. So what we'll do is I'm actually going to play through until tomorrow. Oh, she's been promoted. Yay! Marigold has been promoted to Space Cadet. She'll now make an additional 8 per hour for a grand total of 104. She got a bonus and a mission control. That's like the kind of computer station thing, right? I think it's just a decorative item. I could, if I wanted to place it, I could actually, I mean, it makes sense that there'd be a shed or something here. But what I'm actually going to do for the evening is sort of take care of her needs, but then I want her to upgrade the rocket because she still does need to do that. But I'm going to catch up with you guys tomorrow because I do want to age up the twins in this part. Salma, Phoenix's most recent ex-girlfriend, just asked Marigold if she should, she has a crush on Lily Carter. I'm going to say go for it. I don't know why she's calling Marigold. I feel like that's actually a dig at Phoenix. It's the next day and these guys are super cute. Phoenix just decided he needed to come out and give her a kiss good morning, which I love. Look at her. I love that I didn't deliberately put her in lots of reds, but she did end up in lots of reds and yellows actually, so she fits right in. I love her. She's so beautiful. She and Phoenix would have made beautiful babies. Now Marigold got halfway through adding an upgrade on the rocket and then needed to go to sleep, so she's having a sleep in. She doesn't work today. Phoenix and Kara both work. He's about to make a cake, not that we need a cake for the twins, but we're gonna have a cake, and then I'm gonna age them both up and then I'll give them a little makeover each. We'll put one in one room, one in the other. I haven't decided again yet which one's going to be the heir. Maybe we'll wait till they're children. Although we kind of need to decide by the time they're toddlers, unless I give them both the same trait as children, because obviously we have set traits. So we kind of need to figure that out while they're toddlers. I'm torn because I love the idea. Honestly, I'm really super partial to the name Luna. I love that. I think it's perfect as Marigold's child, as all of it. So I kind of want Luna, but I also like the idea of alternating. So we had Sianne as female, Phoenix as male, Marigold as female. I like the idea of a male. That being said, I did have a suggestion from the comments, which I really like, which is that our heir should actually be genderqueer. That maybe they're non-binary, maybe they just like to dress both ways and they use all pronouns. Or it could be that the one that's the heir identifies as their assigned gender, so male or female, and the other one could be genderqueer. I don't know. I'm very excited for the possibilities, and grey, I think, is a good gen to do it with. It would fit really well. Oh, look at him. He's having a bath. The dog's drinking from the toilet. This is a thing that doesn't happen in Australia particularly often. It's an American toilet thing because in Australia, the water for the toilet is stored in the cistern behind the toilet, and there's actually only a little bit of water in here. Random trivia for you. I guess I'll tell Cara to work hard. She's probably, I don't care if she ever gets promoted. Phoenix has a major deadline looming. He's going to ask for help. He's not hiding in a closet. So once the cake is made, I'm actually just going to leave it in the fridge for them to eat, but we'll then go up and age up the babies. I'm so excited. I'm not going to put a thing on it. I'm just going to put it in the fridge. Now I have some money again. I actually want her to buy some upgrade parts because she needs to work on her handiness as well. The reason I haven't said on lullabies, turns out Jeb hates kids radio, so I don't know how he's going to deal with having actual children. Oh, we're petting the dog. Did we ask the dog to pee? I do feel quite strongly that before anything else happens, the dog needs to learn to pee. I don't want to deal with puddles. Ruby, you can come in. I do like the idea of her being in the obviously she needs to be in the bridal party. Oh, he's learned to pee outside. Good boy. Where'd Ruby go? Honey, Ruby, come back. Ask her to be the ring bearer. All right, let's just feed Ash so he's not crying anymore. And then we shall age him up. Marigold, can I get you to come in here? And also bring Ruby with you. Oh, he's still crying. That's all right. We'll age him up. And then we'll age up Luna. Come on, buddy. What traits he got? Fussy. Oh, he got his mummy's hair. Obviously, I'm going to change it. That's really cute. Look at him. Luna's like, don't leave me behind. Ruby, sweetie, get out of the way. Let me age up the baby, Ruby. Come back here. I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry. You can eat the cottage pie in here. Where'd the toddler go? Oh, he's climbing down the stairs because he wants to bark at the dog. That is so cute. Luna gets to be renamed. I'm very excited. Silly! Also blonde like their mum. I might go for like the really white blonde hair for Grey, I think. I love that little backpack actually. I'm super in love. His outfit actually goes, which is shocking. Because it never happens. I'm going to give them both makeovers and I will show you guys when I'm done. I'm very excited. I clearly need to find some more eye replacements for toddlers because at the moment the only grey eyes I have are this really pale blue or the spellcaster like aggressively white. Which I don't want to do. If anyone's got any recommendations for CC eyes so that I could have a proper grey, let me know. But this is Ash. I actually kept the same hair for the most part. I think he's gorgeous. He actually aged up with the green eyes, like his dad's green eyes. Luna aged up with her mum's yellow eyes, but obviously I've changed them both to be the same. I kept this outfit because I thought it was really cute. I'm not a huge fan of the swatches on the grey version, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm also conscious that it's only just become spring. So we're a little way away from heat wave territory. This is another everyday. He is clingy or fussy, so I didn't go too extra with his outfits. Also, because there's going to be a wedding in 2 days, these actually matter. Usually the formal wear doesn't matter. He's got his little formal wear ready to go. This is his sleepwear, super cute. I probably should have put that on his sister, but that's okay. This is his party wear. He's like, I think, going to be the more serious of the two, and she's going to be the more playful of the two. And I don't know which one feeds better into Grey Gen. I'll have to have a look at the traits. I know they're sporty. Was Grey the one that's into singing and is a slob? I think that's right. So then we've got hot weather. This is the only one where I used a different hair because the other hair was CC and it clipped through the hat. So I used an EA hair for that one. And cold weather. He's a cute little guy. I kind of love Luna's aesthetic. I'm not going to lie. I went for shortish hair because she's just past being a toddler. This is actually a hat that I think came with Snowy Escape. I don't know how you get it. It might be from Festival of Youth because I have a mod that unlocks all of the things that are locked, like all the CAS items that are locked by the game. So like all of the career outfits and specific t-shirts for festivals, all of that I can access now, which I love. And I was just like, this hat is amazing and it's grey. So this is her first everyday wear. This is her second everyday wear. I like this hat with the yellow, but I gave her yellow shoes to match. Obviously her mum's influence. This will be her dress for the wedding. Cutie. This is her sleepwear. I'm not wild about it. I probably actually should have put her in the same thing as her brother. Maybe I'll do that. They can wear the same sleepwear. Because I like this nifty knitting thing, but I feel like it's too cold for them to have their legs out, and I didn't like the tights. This is her party wear. I don't know if we'll ever see it. Maybe she insisted on wearing a costume that day. This is swimwear, and then we have hot weather, very cute, and cold weather, again, adorable. So I think they're precious. I hope you guys like them. I'm actually going to wrap this one up here. I am going to add in some toddler toys and set their toddler rooms up. I'll do that off screen so you guys can see it in the next part. Now we have almost a full house now. The reason I couldn't have Kara try for baby, I think, was because she was on the edge of aging up to an elder and the game had actually blocked it, which makes sense. But I don't want them trying for a baby anyway. So, well, I would like them to. I think it'd be adorable. I can't. So it is what it is. I'm so glad she's in the house now. Mudget's learned to pee outside. He is a heckin' majestic fellow who I love. I don't know which is my favourite addition to the house out of Kara, Mudget, Ash, and Luna. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.